This is our morning view leaving camp. And this is day 21. And there is Mount San Jacinto there in the distance. I don't know, I think that's possibly Palm Springs down there. I'm not 100% sure, but very beautiful. Anyway, just looking forward to making it over that first area today. That's had me a little bit worried. So that way I can kind of build my confidence up, and I think Apache Peak is after that. And that's an area also that people have been warned to. Yesterday at Paradise Cafe, Search and Rescue was there taking a break, and they had just come off a rescue in that area, and they were warning the hikers to go around it, that it's not safe up there. But then a lot of people are still passing it with microspikes and all that. So you get a lot of conflicting information. So we'll have to make those decisions kind of as we go. Sorry, I need to trim my windjammer back. So anyway, starting to climb hills again, so I'll touch base with you guys later. This part of the trail's cool. I wanted to show you guys what a lot of the trail looks like this morning. I have to be careful filming, and I am. So again, climbing to 7,200 and then dropping over a few miles to 6,000, and then going back up to 7,400 over the next couple miles after that. Whew. Crazy day. All right, I need to go breathe. Entering this area where there's a lot of blowdowns.
Oh yeah, this is way better than going across it.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate to make a new path, but maybe I can, let's see. I'm gonna attempt to do this on camera. Ugh. Just sit on it. Yay, stayed on the trail. Okay, next. Actually, it was a nice seat. Show you guys this area. So every time you think you're to the bottom, every time you think you're to the top of the 7,200, it starts going up again. So we have to be really close though. And then down we go for a while. Our little trail block, obstacle course.
Okay, I had to cross crawl.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Which is not easy to do with a pack on your back. Oh my god. It's my turn next. Oh boy.
Okay. Can I stand up yet?
Yes. All right, so these are between this and crazy steep hills this afternoon. Definitely our challenge du jour. Okay, so this one's uphill, blocking the path.
I don't even feel like we're on the trail, but
Whew. This trail is pretty sketchy this afternoon.
I don't see like a trail anywhere else, and it does look like the trail. Doesn't really look like the PCT though. I wonder if I'm off trail. Look at that trail.
Okay, our first snow after we just crossed a crazy sketchy section with downed trees, landslides, getting off trail. That was exciting. But we've hit our first snow. What mile is this? 168, almost 169. We're getting close. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my word, this has been the craziest day on the PCT yet. I'll definitely have to fill you in later, let you know all that happened, but right now we're on an alternate route from mile 168, almost 169, Spitler Creek. We made the last minute decision to bypass the sketchy areas ahead in the mountains. But I'll get into more of that later. We had a pretty rough afternoon, but we survived. But we were actually in a couple situations that were very, very sketchy and definitely gave me cold feet a little bit. So anyway, I gotta take care of this new wind jammer I put on. Sorry about that, my fuzz in the way. We got about at least a mile and a half of this Spitler Creek, if not more. And then we're gonna catch a hitch into Idlewild and then just kind of regroup from there again and get back on trail tomorrow, deciding at what point we're gonna reconnect after the sketchy areas. But anyway, more on that later. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Here's the view. This is the easiest trail I've been on all day. It's nice. Wow, this area is very beautiful. They're having some fun. Yeah! These guys are up here having a little fun doing some off-roading. And we are just continuing our road walk up to the campground that is at the junction that meets the PCT at mile 190.5. Lots of snow up here. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys where we're camping tonight. I think this is probably going to be my favorite spot so far as being scenic and just very pretty up here. The bit windy, but I think we're going to be okay. Kind of tucked around these rocks. So mine is the blue tent over there. And let's go take a look at the view on the other side of those rocks. And this location is approximately 1 mile on the Black Mountain Road alternative route that we're taking back up to connect to the PCT tomorrow. And we'll reconnect at mile 190.5, I believe it is. Here we go, check this out. Ooh, way up here. And I believe the sun's gonna set right over there. And actually, there's some snow-capped mountains back there. Not too shabby. Yeah, and this goes way down in there. It's very tiered. Like you could fit multiple tents in this area. There's some really nice camping spots all along that Black Mountain Road alternative. But it's pretty washed out right now. It's covered in snow in some spots, and it's got a lot of spots that are really washed out, so it'd be hard to drive up here unless you've got a pretty rugged vehicle. But we saw a couple 4x4 Jeeps that look like they're used to doing some off-roading, and they turned around. They didn't come all the way up here. I think they could have made it, but I think they weren't too sure about the rest of it, so they turned around. But anyway, that's where we're staying tonight. It's really beautiful. Good place for a mountain lion to live. It's just really nice in there. The only thing I've seen so far is one squirrel go running off, and that was it. Okay. Catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's Monday, the 15th of April, and this is where we camped out last night in the morning. I was right up against that rock over there. And very beautiful spot. All right, we are just finishing up this Black Mountain Road alternate, finally, and meeting back up with the PCT. So this is mile 190.5, somewhere around there. All right, first time using micro spikes. Look at that view. That is Cabazon down there. That's where we are headed. At first, we're going to be going downhill for many miles now. But I'm not complaining. That's actually not bad. So there's Cabazon, and there's the Morongo Casino, and that's the 10 highway. Ooh, look at that view. And that is Mount San Gorgonio up there, over Cabazon. watching these ravens up here riding the wind. Ooh, they're having fun. Oh, cute. Wow, what amazing view. Mount San Jacinto. Those trees just fell into the boulders up there, and then you look up here and there's one's just laying over the top. We were just saying like how every section has its own type of beauty, you know, it's just every area is so different from the next. You just have to really look around and appreciate every section for what it offers. And then down there are the wind farms. And it's so cool to see this rock layer here. Boulder continues over there, and I guess a little there, and then it just stops. Up here there's a little bit, really thin. Manzanita blooms are so beautiful. And some more views. So I keep showing a lot of pictures and video with San Jacinto in the background. Look how close it is. That's so cool. But that's because this mountain that we're going down, the trail goes down for miles. And it keeps going back and forth, so just a bunch of switchbacks. So you keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's still pretty amazing around every turn. And we're starting to hit more of the flowers and the blooms on the bushes as we get lower too. So we had lunch about maybe 3/4 of a mile back there, and we just sat on the side of the path. Nowhere exciting, but we had a pretty cool view of Cabazon and the windmill farms, or wind turbine farms, down there. So this is the kind of stuff that freaks me out on this trail this year. There's so many washout spots, and look how dangerous that is. You have to make it around that and avoid sliding down there, and it's much steeper than it shows on the video. Yeah, the stuff like this that really freaks me out. And it looks like down there on the lower part of the path, washed over that too. So, all right, I'm gonna put my phone away, get over this thing in one piece. Look at the size of this guy. Let me zoom in on him. Look how big you are. He's just sunning. You are fat. You don't miss many meals, do ya? Oh my goodness. Cute. This guy's very sure of himself. Most of them run away. He's sticking his ground, faced away from me, so he's not worried about me. All right, onward. Yep, still looking at Mount San Jacinto. Lots of switchbacks.